My name is Jocelyn, and this is May.
May, to be exact.
Okay.
Oh my.
Hair's a little crazy today, huh? She sees herself in the camera, and so she's loving the craziness of her hair. Today we are doing a fun project called Mosaic Snail. This is what our project's gonna look like. Ooh. So hopefully everyone's gonna enjoy it. Mail, why don't we go ahead and explore our bag today?
Wait, and it's my ponytail doing that.
Is it? That's crazy. All right, let's see what's in our bag, kiddo.
Not a bad day of sleep.
Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. See, we have to stand up to make it work, huh? All right.
First up, we have a paper plate that I can build on my head.
So we have a paper plate. What else is in there?
Can see.
Keep going. We're going to not put it on your wet towel. Okay?
Then we have our instructions manual. We don't need that right now, though.
Right.
We'll use this layer. A snail face.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like a snail?
Not yet, but maybe once we finish with it, it will. Let's move forward.
Then we have a ton of paper mosaics, plus some eyes, which mine is going to be female, and a marker, glue, and what's not included is the paper towel, which is right here, and safety scissors.
Very good. Let's go ahead and move our bag aside.
Oh, and also one more thing that's not included.
What?
The bag.
Well, the bag is included. It's just not listed in the instructions. All right. So today we're going to go ahead and we're going to start by making the body of our mosaic snail. So we're going to go ahead and get our paper plate in front of us, and we're going to get our pieces, and we're going to open it up. We're going to set our snail eyes aside.
Oh yeah, hers is male, so that means mine has to be female.
Oh, is that what you're doing today? Okay.
Just take a look.
Those are fun. Each of the eyes are a little different. You're going to show the camera real quick. Oh, side camera, side camera. That one. There you go. I know it's hard to see. Oh, there we go. There you go.
They look a bit strange. They look like this.
They do. They do. All right, we're going to go ahead and take our pieces of paper and we're going to make a pattern.
I'm going to dump
maybe an ABCD pattern or whatever. Let's scoot them back so they don't fall on the floor. Okay.
There's one more stuck to the bottom.
All right. So you can choose whatever pattern you want to do, and it's real simple. All you need to do.
Then what do we need to use for this marker?
We aren't using that marker until the very end today, Mayella. That's what we're going to use to draw the smiley face on our snail. All right. So we're going to set it aside for now.
Do something different with it too. There's another thing.
Well, let's go ahead and set it aside.
Because I was going to make the swirl thing.
Oh, you were going to go ahead and put the swirl on it? Go for it, kiddo, if that's what you're going to do. But
I'm going to first do this.
You were going to do the mosaic and put the pieces on first. All right, so we're going to go ahead.
Ooh, this is new.
Now, you could put the glue all over the plate if you wanted. I found it easier to go ahead and just put the glue on the pieces of paper.
And I'm just covering my plate in glue.
All right.
Because I thought easier like that.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start gluing my pieces on, making sure the round side of my plate is up, facing up, because we want it to have a 3D effect. So we're going to flip the paper.
Yeah, that's why it's called mosaic.
No, it's mosaic because of the pieces of paper that we're using.
Oh man, this is going to take a long time.
Is it? Well, you know what? Remember, glue stick dries fast, so you might not want to put it all like that. It might dry, so you might have to still put some pieces.
Look at my glue.
Oh my goodness, that is true. You got it already rounded. All right, are you going to start putting your pieces in your pattern on?
Well, actually, I'm not doing a pattern.
Oh, you're going to do.
It's just wherever they fly onto.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. So we have flying pieces of paper is one way to do it, and then we have me designing a pattern by gluing it up, and I am starting on the outside of my plate.
Well, I think I might just have to end up doing that because this is not getting all the colors everywhere. So.
Oh, okay.
Because
So you're editing your way, huh?
Yeah, I'm editing.
And as I said, I don't want to
I'm an
glue all
editor. I want to be I already discovered what I want to be when I grow up.
Well, that's good. It's always a good thing to make a decision early, huh?
Yeah. And I wouldn't say too early. Once you're like about 6, I would try to.
Oh, well.
Well, actually, though, I decided when I was 5.
5? Oh, well, that was early.
Because I knew what I wanted to be. I had a big passion for art.
Oh, that's true. You do like your art. All right.
Besides, I do great in arts class in school.
Do you?
And I'm now a 2nd grader.
Okay.
Whoa, that's looking good. And now it's time to...
Put your pieces on.
Yeah, I'm going to actually start doing it like this because it's better and works a ton easier.
Okay.
But the risk of it is it flattens.
Well, you'll just have to be careful, and you'll have to just push it out again when you're done. You do have to be kind of gentle, don't you?
Yeah, I discovered that now.
All right. Good job. Look
Okay,
at how
let's push it up.
There you go.
Yeah, I've had to do that now
Multiple times.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I'm adding a ton more glue because I want a ton of them.
You want a ton of them, huh?
Yeah, and
All right.
I'm working on the sides right now because the sides are going to be important.
Okay.
I want a colorful snail.
I'm going around the total rim of my plate first, and then I'm going to start filling it in later. Mael is kind of working opposite of me today.
I'm
Each
working
way,
every
whatever works
Dude,
for
every
you.
time we work a different way.
We do tend to. That gives people an opportunity to see it done different ways.
Yeah, so we're basically doing the same thing again.
Are we?
Basically.
Basically. Okay. Okay.
It's like every game you play, you've played it at least once.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay.
That's how I see it. And I'm already even almost done with my task.
Oh my goodness, you are flying today. Well, once you get to that part, as far as Mayella is, you can start working on cutting out your snail head. So why don't you go ahead? Maybe I don't finish mine today. What?
I broke my arm.
Oh, so now we're using our imagination as we go. All right.
Ow.
Well, let me see how. I hope that's not your right arm because you need to cut your head out today.
It is.
Oh no!
This hand is not good. My good hand.
Oh well, gonna do
But
our
I can
best.
still do it.
Can you? Oh, that's good because
And-
otherwise our snail wasn't gonna look the same, huh?
Yeah, I know. Hey,
Take your time as you're cutting your snail head out.
You know, no matter what, it wasn't going to look.
Okay. I think it looks great, Mayella.
Mine's just a ton of colors swirling around in diamonds.
Oh, you got a couple more pieces? I thought you were cutting. Decided you wanted to, you were...
I didn't say I was done. I said I was almost.
Fair enough.
An artist doesn't stop until all their pieces are gone.
Okay.
I learned that from most art shows I watch.
Oh, okay.
But that's a good fact for kids that want to do art when they grow up. So, yeah, I don't know what I say now.
Fair enough. Oh, man, you did that so much faster. Oh, my
Ready?
goodness.
Let's start. Cutting.
All right. You're going to start cutting?
Here,
Okay, I'm
the
going to continue
snail
gluing.
Looks a ton weird.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's so swirly. It looks like a caterpillar that ate only one bit of an apple. Just one apple. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, that's what it looks like to you, huh?
Hey, certain caterpillars only eat milkweed.
That is true. They do.
I've actually learned that from my school. In Mrs. Ranger's class, we did some butterfly instinct, whatever it's called.
Oh, okay.
We got some monarch caterpillars and we brought a ton of milkweed.
Oh, I see. And how did that relate to this again?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. All right. Alrighty. How's your head coming? I know that going around those tentacles are...
No, it's fine. It's fine, actually. I'm doing just well.
Good. Good, good, good. Alrighty.
Next time we'll talk about a different subject. It'll be in the car.
Oh, well, that's fair enough.
Seriously. I'm not joking.
All right.
We're gonna. Hey, Mom, I'm gonna have to use a bit of my spare paper because I accidentally cut a bit of the eye, and I don't want a tingling eye.
Oh, you know what? The sticker will probably help hold the piece off.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I am continuing with my pattern. Once I finished around my rim, I'm starting to make my circle pattern inside. So I'm continuing with that as Mayella is working on cutting her head off.
Which I finished.
Out.
A second ago.
Ooh. All right.
And I'm going to fix that.
Okay. Oh, I don't have any tape, dear. Oh, you're going to attach it. Do it on the back of it so people can't see it from the front. That's a good idea.
It's yellow.
Oh, that's true. It is yellow. She had a slight oops, and so she is attaching a piece to make sure it doesn't fall off. That was a good plan.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my black marker.
Okay.
And do the swirl design.
Oh.
All snails have it.
Oh, they do all have that swirl design, so you're choosing to mark it with the marker.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But it's going to come a bit edgy looking.
Okay.
Because I don't even know what that word means, first of all. Also because I have to do this on paper that's been papered.
Oh.
I don't get what I'm even saying now.
Okay, so we're making a swirl because we want to give it that 3D look
Yep.
of our shell.
Yeah.
And the shells are typically...
This looked worse than I thought.
It didn't come out the way you were thinking it would?
Yeah, it didn't.
I think it looks good. I like how it gives it that three-dimensional shape. I think it did a good
Yeah,
job.
but it looks really strange.
Oh, it doesn't. Well, let's keep working on your head. So you got
I'm
your
going to
head.
start working on my head's main particles.
Do you think maybe you should attach it first so you know where to put
Yeah,
everything?
no.
No, you're gonna
But first I don't.
you're gonna do that. Got it. All right. And I'm
So,
gonna
wait,
finish my next layer of my swirl.
My question is, how do I make it look realistic?
Oh, I don't know. What are you gonna add to it to make it look realistic?
Because the eyes are uneven.
Are they?
They both look the exact same way.
Oh, well, that's okay. So it's looking off to the side. We already talked about that. That's a good thing.
Da! Da!
Oh, careful. You might have to use a little glue on it now that you've pulled it up once.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. See?
All right. So we got
Oh, it's
that
also
done.
looking a bit up, so I have to make them both look a bit.
Oh, you're doing it looking up.
A bit.
Ooh, I like it. Now we need to put a mouth on it somehow. Mine has a half smirk on my example. You can make it look any way you want.
That looked horrible.
That looks
That
awesome.
looks scary. I mean,
It does not. It looks like a happy snail.
happy dance. That's like so dumb.
All right. So what I did was I put a little glue on the bottom of the plate and I kind
That
of
looks
wrapped it.
scary.
What do you mean? That looks perfect.
It
Oh,
looks
look
like
It does not.
it's like when its butt is right here.
Oh, it's not. It's just looking back at itself. Maybe there's something over here it's looking at. I think it looks awesome.
Here, I'm doing it here, Mommy.
Okay. So we want to put a little bit of glue.
First, you must flip it over.
You right? Decide where it's going and put a little. Yep. Perfect.
Glue on
Yep.
there.
You want to be generous with how much glue you're putting on, boys and girls, so that way it does not
Here's where I'm going to add the glue.
fall off. Good
Here's
job.
where
And you're going to have to
I'm-
hold it for a second. So hold it. Oh, Mail, it's
Give
not
me a
holding.
sec.
Okay. I'm like, you need to hold it on better than that because that's not good.
After like 68 minutes after.
68 minutes you think it's going to take?
I don't have to hold it.
Oh, well, that's one way to do it, but we want to see, as they say, we're going to have to hold it down for a second to make sure.
It stays on completely, but this looks kind of weird.
I think, well, it's because you're looking at the back.
It looks like
Oh, careful. I told you, we're going to have to be gentle as we pick them up because we may have to re-glue them after we're done again.
this is going to take years.
Yeah.
Well,
Think so? Well, I finally got my pattern done.
that
There.
took like 5 years.
It did take some time, didn't it?
Yeah, okay, mine looks like it's ready.
Oh, you think it's ready?
Here's
Okay.
how my snail turned out. It doesn't look the cutest.
Oh, you don't think so? I think
Okay.
it turned out awesome.
I mean, look at this.
I love it. All right, boys and girls. Well, I don't know if I'm going to finish mine yet today.
But at least now we have.
Yep, we have 2 done.
This is the best one, I think.
Oh, I don't think so. I like yours. I like the 3-dimensional
Wait,
swirl.
look, Mom.
Oh, what? Very cool.
Flashbacking on TV.
It is.
And it's red. Ooh, that's cool.
It is.
Because
So
all of them are basically green.
there are different
It even
shades of
thinks
green.
The yellow's green.
Yes, it is. All right, boys and girls, we are so happy that you joined us. We will be posting pictures of our crafts. Remember to go ahead and send them in to us, that we are excited to see what you've done at home. And we will be making a post soon of all the pictures we've
Mom, check
received.
this
So
out.
thank you for joining us this week for Crafts to Go. And we hope to see you next
Week.
All right, everybody, have a good week. Bye.
Bye.